Good evening, folks. This is Conrad, and I'm going to be your professional life employment coach, and I'm going to teach you how to answer interview questions. Okay. First and foremost is the most common question. Tell me something about yourself. How do you answer that question? Most people struggle with uh, this question when it's actually very simple. First, you have to know what the employers are expecting of you when it comes to this question uh, about yourself. Tell me something about yourself. So the right way to answer this question is to to tell something about your professional personality. Okay, your persona at workplace. You, we're talking about you at the workplace, not you at the house. Okay, so how do you describe yourself? Of course, you're not gonna say the negative stuff, right? You are there to win them, or win their approval. So tell me something about yourself. What are the basic professional qualities? For example, I am a smart worker. I am creative. I am a people person. I love connecting with people. I love being with people. I love socializing. What else? Just something true and positive about yourself, and make it concise. Not more than 30 seconds, not more than a paragraph. Okay, just 2 to 3 sentences is okay, and that's it. You're good to go. Next, tell me something about your work experience. This is actually the easiest part because you're just going to walk them over your resume. So just make sure that you know all the details regarding your work experience, the dates, you know, the um, the the specific date where you were hired and then you resigned. All right. Make sure you don't say the word terminated, because they don't want to hear that. Nobody wants to hear that, not even the employee or the applicant. And that's it. Just make sure you know all the details. Okay. Next, uh, next question is, what are your weaknesses? A lot of applicants have a hard time with this type of stuff when it is actually very very easy. Okay. Weaknesses. What they want you to hear are the types of weaknesses that are not really absolutely negative. Okay, but uh, they may seem unattractive, but they're actually professionally positive, or something that is useful to them. Okay, so I'm going to tell you something about my weaknesses. My first weakness is that uh, I am a workaholic. I am a workaholic. So I love to work. I always want to be productive. I hate being unproductive. Okay, that is a weakness, but for them it's an attractive weakness. Okay. Um, my second weakness is I am impatient. I always want to be early. You see what I'm getting at? The employers do hate uh, employees that are late. So if I say that I'm impatient, and because of that I want to be um, what do you call that, early, on time, then it's good for them. So yeah, that's it. If you're going to mention a weakness, make sure it's an attractive form of weakness. Next is what are your strengths? Okay, strengths. Something true, true in you, something that you do, something that you're passionate about. So, if I'm going to, for example, my strengths are one, I'm passionate about everything that I do, passionate about my job, passionate about my uh, about the people that I work with. So passion. Next is determination. I whenever I fail, I just suck it up. I continue. You know, I am determined to win or accomplish a goal. That's it. Just something true about you. Being true when it comes to this category is very, very important. Next is uh, how do you see yourself 5 years from now? Okay, very, very easy, very simple. Don't tell the truth first and foremost. Okay, you're not going to say, "Oh, 5 years from now, I'm going to be married and have a business," and that is that has nothing to do with them. Always mention something that relates to them. For example, 5 years from now, if I ever get hired in this company, I, I imagine myself doing bigger tasks, bigger responsibilities, because everyone likes to grow, right? I want to improve my performance, um, and I want to take on bigger and bigger challenges. That's it. If I ever get hired, if I don't get hired, just like a regular person. I I want to take things step by step, and I want to work towards an accomplishment, a goal, which is to get as far as I can get. Um, Next, did you resign before or were you terminated before? Don't ever mention that you got terminated, of course. And if you resign, this is a pretty delicate matter. Never tell something negative about your company or about your boss. You can say stuff like, "I uh, I came to a decision that I want to do something else, or I want to pursue another goal in life," something like that. Okay, so nothing negative about that. Next is, did you have a bad boss and why? Don't Also, this one, don't tell the truth. If you've had a terrible employer, don't say the truth. All right. Uh, you can say, how do you have to say something that, however negative the situation is, you still have a positive spin on it. All right. I don't know how you do that, but you have to work on that is the most important thing when it comes to interviews. Whatever negative that you have to say, it will come out positive, something like that. So it's like cooking. If you were given like bad ingredients, you as a chef have to try your best to make the stuff, the meal, you know delicious. That's it. So that's all I have to say, and shout out to my special someone, MJ.